Hello everybody, this is Burgback coming to you with another StarCraft 2 commentary, and in this matchup we will have game number 4 between Tarson, spawning as the Blue Terran, and his opponent IEM Sunny, otherwise known as IdrA, spawning as the Red Zerg in the upper left-hand corner. This is on Delta Quadrant, and as I said, game number 4 of a best of 5 between Tarson and IdrA here in the Intel Extreme Masters semifinals. The winner, if IdrA wins this match, he will be going on to the finals, and Tarson will be going down to the semifinals. Or into the third and fourth place game, I'm sorry. If Tarson wins this match, we will be going into an ace match between the both of them, game number 5. I hope it gets to that point. We'll find out here very soon as we go on. In game number 4, we did see IdrA show a lot of power. Of course, just massing up a huge amount of Mutalisk, and just having huge superiority over Tarson, who was building nothing really to go against that air attack from IdrA. He was just kept spawning out a lot of Hellions. The only thing he did really have to go against IdrA's forces were a lot of Thors, and IdrA, having about 30 of those Mutalisks, was just able to overpower all the Thors that were coming out. Now we'll see if Tarson goes with the same build again here. In the last game with a lot of Hellions, I mean, Hellions do help out a lot with Zerglings, but I'm not sure if we're going to see that coming through. We'll probably see, you know, a pretty good build coming out of here from IdrA. He's pretty much the same every time with this beginning. Tarson has been showing a little different strategy each game, so we'll see if he pulls from any of his last matches with IdrA here. And again, we just see Tarson starting to go out and scout, getting ready just to find where IdrA is. Doesn't seem up here. We'll probably be going up here next, so we'll probably find IdrA pretty fast. We do have IdrA here scouting out as well, and this wall off looks like it's not complete yet. And will he beat IdrA to the punch here of getting in? Because we know in every game so far that we've seen of IdrA against Tarson here, IdrA has gotten into the base and built an extractor right on that Vespene Geyser. So we don't see... Oh, look at this! Tarson gets him out of there, so he gets that drone out before he can even get in and look at this geyser. So we do see a little bit of advantage here now for Tarson, knowing how IdrA plays. So we'll see what happens. We are going with that factory down here. So we are not going with a Reaper push, which is... Thank you very much, Tarson. Especially since IdrA is very accustomed to that. We do see IdrA just starting to come down with his overlords, coming around to the sides here. Going to be coming down just to have a look here on the sides, just to get that vision. We do have another overlord up here, probably going to be coming around down below. And Marines just pushing out into the center. These Zerglings just kind of holding the center. Very good map control here by IdrA, just seeing the center of the map, seeing any kind of action that would come out from Tarson. And Tarson now having 4 Marines out and some Hellions coming out as well, with this little bit of a breeze through here for Tarson to get through and build. So we are seeing a pretty standard build here in their early game. We are seeing that 1-1-1 build coming down from Tarson. Might I say, are we going to see what we saw in Metalopolis? Is he going to try and go with the win that he had on Metalopolis with that starport, pushing out some Banshees that are cloaked, getting into IdrA's base? These Zerglings surrounding everything out here, taking out Tarson's units here, and starting to push up, and that supply depot going up just in the nick of time. One of those Zerglings getting roasted to a crisp by that Hellion. And we do see that expansion down here for IdrA just spawning. That Queen down here just sitting there waiting for that hatchery to spawn so he could put some larvae out. And IdrA coming up here just seeing what's going on. Doesn't see a whole lot happening in this area, but he does see that Rax out there. Of course, not much coming in here for Tarson right now. He's just focusing on getting some Banshees out. We don't see him going for that cloaking field yet. Of course, he doesn't have the resources for you. I'm sure once we see the resources, we will see some... Yep, there it goes. There goes that cloaking field getting ready for Tarson. So it looks like he's going for that Metalopolis win that he had to try and push for a game number 5. The question here will be, is IdrA going to be ready for that? You know, if he has some kind of detection up in his base, he will be able to definitely stop that from happening. Especially with a Spire coming in, those mutas will be able to go to town on those those Banshees without any kind of problem. These Hellions just coming up here again, just going to try and harass as much as possible here, as idra's starting to close the gates here with his other Overlord to get as much vision as possible onto the base, taking down that one Spinecrawler that was being made there, and again getting surrounded by all these Zerglings. Oh, and all those Hellions just going down with ease, and another Hellion just kind of coming up here to play tag. As more Zerglings up here, and the Hellion just going straight for, but coming back, knowing that those Zerglings are going to be coming into the base. That gate goes up just in time. Oh my gosh. If that supply depot would not have been going up at that second, IdrA would have had that game right there, getting the surround. Well, maybe not. There's a Hellion back here, so we might have been getting that. But the Banshee just going in here, getting hit by the Queen. Oh no, you know what? That Overseer was there and got hit right there, so that detection really helping IdrA right now as that Banshee tried to do some kind of damage. But that Overseer getting there just in the nick of time to stop any kind of attack here. And this Spinecrawler going to town on these Marines. One kill already there. As you saw that spattered blood come out from Tarson's units. As another Banshee starting to come up here, trying to get ready to do some kind of attack. And we see the Queen, with more Banshees up here, trying to do some kind of damage. No Overseer up here right now, as it's coming in, and these Mutalisks are going to start going to town on those Banshees. Yeah, look at those HP just going down, nothing to hit them. And away goes that Banshee, trying to run out of there just in time. And IdrA just cleaning up the rest of the units on the ground there as these Banshees, or as these Mutas, sorry, start pushing out towards Tarson's main base. And a factory up here, just kind of for vision, I'm assuming here. A really expensive scout starting to come back into the base. Going to land it right in that gate. And it looks like IdrA just starting to go after that supply depot. That supply depot is probably going to go down. Nothing here to defend except for 2 Marines now as IdrA starts pushing in, seeing that missile turret push back just a little bit. And again, we have, 8 Mutalisks now here just going crazy on this front. Trying maybe to... Oh, he takes out that SCV that was creating that bunker. As these Mutalisks are just in here with more Mutas on the way. So it looks like IdrA going with the same plan he had on Delta Caverns, just massing up as many Mutalisks as he can just to push in and overtake Tarson, as Tarson has nothing really here. He's got 5 Marines being made, but that's basically it right now. And it doesn't look like he's going to have enough here to fight back as he's lifting the factory up. Oh, why are you lifting the factory up? It's almost dying here. It's probably going to go down. Nothing to repair unless that one SCV decides, hey, come repair me. But it's not looking like he's doing anything as that factory is going down. It's such a shame. And these Marines trying as they might to stop these high Mutalisks from doing anything and just going after this Rax as more spawn here, and that factory goes down, just blows up into a big ball of fire as these Mutas just showing their power here. You look at how many Mutas are out on the map right now, 12. We do have a medevac here, but not much to heal as IdrA just coming in with more and more Mutas coming around down towards the bottom, looking like he's trying to get down here. Missile turret down here, gonna take that out, gonna go for that expansion. That orbital command gonna take out that medvac going down. That would have been so great to have at this time, but not there. And another medvac coming in. Why is it? Oh, look at that rally point all the way out there. I don't think Tarson knows about that, and it's just gonna push out. And oh, look at that! Just goes down again. Oh, if that rally point would have been somewhere else, it would have been so much better. Out of the way. Orbital command almost going down. That expansion going to be saying bye-bye as it lifts off. Oh, why would it lift off? Tarson making some weird choices here as, he's trying to repair it, trying to get it back and repair it, but I think it's a little too late as IdrA's just coming into the front door with all these Mutas, taking down what he can, and yep, there's a GG. Well played from Tarson. Game number 4 going to IdrA. So we're not going to be going to a Game 5. IdrA up 3-1, and IdrA's going to the finals of the IEM. He is favored right now, I think. He was favored going into this tournament. So, wow, just a lot of action going on here on both sides, and just IdrA showing the force here in all the games except that one on Metalopolis. And IdrA just prepared for anything that Tarson was going to throw him and just massing up mutas. So, yeah, there you go. So please make sure to leave any comments down below. Please make sure to subscribe if you like this series. I will try and get the other side of the semifinals if possible, and I will definitely be casting the finals of the IEM. Definitely. So stay tuned, and I'll talk to you guys next time.